Hello, Pokemon fans. I'm Professor K.
And I'm Men.
And we're back with another Mega Mailbox Mania Monday. It's been a while.
Definitely.
Been a little while, but...
not too long, though.
It's been at least a month, I know that. But we do have quite a few things here for you guys, so we're going to jump right into it here. These are submissions from people who send things to our P.O. Box, which is in the description down below. This is kind of like a once a month kind of thing now, once every 2 months thing. So if you'd like to send, feel free. Otherwise, no worries. But we're going to start things off here with an FCBM from Becca. Now, I know what one of these things is. I know at least what one of the things could be in here, because she actually told me. So I'm not too surprised about it. I'm very grateful for it, that's for sure. However, if you don't see me react the way that most people would, it's because I do already know. It's something very, very awesome. So first, we're going to start off by reading the card. It says, "Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for continuing to make videos for us and staying. Your videos are always make my day. I'm still looking for something for you and..." Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you there.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know you were right there. It was more awkward than anything. "And when I find it, I will send it, Kay, these cards are for you, and I hope you like them. Blue sleeve you already knew about, but gold I found and I knew I had to get for you. Love you guys, 3000. Oh no. The feels. And we'll stay till the end of the line. Stay strong, my Pokemon Masters, until all are one. Becca." Whoa. Didn't mean to drop that there. Dang it. Why I got goosebumps? Darn it.
Pretty curious about the gold.
Well, yes, but mainly the note. "Also, Kay, I was the one on Twitter who asked if you had gotten the Zard yet and told you there was one with your name on it. P.S. And could you give out a list of your favorite fandoms, please?"
Oh, but fandoms are scary.
Oh, it actually said, "Please read card and extra note before looking at the cards." Also, this is for Kay. Thanks. Wait. Watermelon. Funny enough, I actually do not like watermelon. But I'm probably going to like what's inside of here. Alright. This is what I knew about. Yeah, that's the Team Up Charizard promo that I never got.
Oh, I thought you did.
This is the only one I was missing from Team Up promos. Now, I don't have any from Unbroken Bonds, but now I have all of Team Up. And I think I'm missing just Tapu Fini from the most recent one, Unified Minds. So, Charizard was going to be the one that I didn't think I'd be able to get. So, thank you so much for even offering to send this, because, yeah, this is a very sought-after card, as you can imagine. But now I can put it in my binder, so thank you, because I actually collect the promos. This is a Pichu from EX Power Keepers.
And there's a 1 minus there. What's that for?
Huh?
On the sleeve.
Oh, I think it meant it was $1, probably. Because that's how most places, when they have like their cards and sleeves and stuff, they mark it as just like whatever the value of it is. So this was probably $1. This is a reverse Holo Pichu from EX Power Keepers. Baby Evolution and Cry for Help. It's a very cute card. Thank you very much for that extra.
I miss my ukulele Pichu.
Ukulele Pichu. Why does that sound familiar but not at the same time?
It was from when I used to Twitch stream the Pokemon Ranger game.
Why don't I remember that?
Alright, I don't know actually. So this next FCBM here is from Husky Leaf Studios. Okay, I don't want to rip the note. Let's put that down. Alright. Hello, Pokemon Evolutionaries. It's your boy Husky Leaf, or Zach from New Hampshire. Just wanted to write in because I don't think I've written anything to you guys in over a year, I believe. That's quite alright. Hopefully you guys are doing very well. The past year has been a roller coaster. Co-published a comic book. Oh wow, that's awesome. Starting a new college degree, business management, and starting working on a visual novel. Including in Alolan Raichu. I know it's not much, but sadly I'm moving towards collecting PSA cards because I like having more concise collection, if you catch my drift.
I got 2 for sale.
Oh yes, Professor K. Remember when the Tampa Bay Lightning tried the league record for the most wins? I remember. And so does Columbus Blue Jackets when they swept you away.
No.
That was a perfect chance for Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
At least my Bruins made it to the franchise win their first championship. I also hope that you guys' house situation is better than the last time I wrote to you guys.
It is definitely better.
It's improved.
It's like halfway there.
Hope to write to you guys again soon, maybe with some more cards. Alright, there's his Twitter and his book. So that's really, really cool. And look at it this way. You can't be disappointed in the finals if you have the best record in NHL and disappointed by getting swept by the only team who's never won a playoff series in their entire history. That was like the biggest mouthful meme I've ever read.
It's not fair, man. The Lightning were doing so good.
And right here is the Alolan Raichu. I love Alolan Raichu so much, especially in the anime where he's all obsessed with pancakes. And that's amazing. Pancakes are amazing and worth being obsessed over.
Okay, now would be the time to move. Instead of just standing there looking at me.
I couldn't tell what you were doing.
I was just waiting for you to move. Alright, the next thing we have here is an FCBM from That Grizzly Bear. This actually just came in. A lot of the mail you see here has actually been piling up kind of for the last, I don't know, couple of months. Actually, wait a minute. I think that envelope down there was from June, so it's actually been maybe 2 months since we filmed a mail video. This literally, I just got out of my P.O. box this week, so, well, this past week, I should say. And I know what's in here as well, because we have talked about this, and I think you're going to be happy to see what's in here, and because it should help your Thursday videos a little bit.
Oh.
Let's see here. Whoa, there's a box and a note. I didn't realize they were in a box. I thought they were loose. I'm glad they're not, though, because that would be awkward.
It's scary to clean.
Very much so.
Or at least scary to watch you clean.
Hello, Professor K&N. My name is Allison. I've been a fan for a while now. I have slowly been getting back into collecting now, as my 2-year-old loves, watching your videos as well. Had a bunch of code cards for PTCGO lying around, and I know you'll put them to good use. I included a few of my duplicate pulls from Unified Minds. Thank you for all you two do, Allison.
You're welcome.
Lots of code cards, and they're very neatly organized in rubber bands as well. So a lot of these are miscellaneous, but there's also quite a few Unified Minds in here, I believe she said.
Oh, sweet!
So lots and lots and lots of code cards, as you can see, which is really good because, as N can tell you, it's been a struggle for him to build decks because we don't have enough stuff to pull on PTCGO. Because we don't buy as much as we used to for product. So getting those cards that's necessary for decks.
And trading on PTCGO is a nightmare.
Yeah, it didn't used to be that bad. Now it's just like, ugh.
Like they used to be somewhat fair to trade.
Yeah, now everybody wants everything for nothing and, yeah, or nothing for everything. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. Holy cow. Alright, didn't expect these. I expected, like, hollows or something. So, this is quite a selection of cards here. We got the Full Art Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX, a Full Art Coach Trainer, which is a great card, Full Art Dragonite GX, and a Secret Rare Aerodactyl GX, well, Rainbow Rare, but it's still a secret. Hyper Rare, whatever. These are awesome. Thank you so much for the extras, Allison. That is greatly appreciated. And thanks for all the codes as well, because that will definitely help him out a lot. Although, that will increase the amount of time you have to sit in front of the computer scanning each code individually. One by one by one by one.
You mean that's going to increase the time that you have to sit in front of the computer scanning those codes?
Yeah, funny. Real funny.
Alright, next submission here is from someone who submits quite often to us. And that's going to be TL Lucario. Esper! Guys, 6 points.
This is the one that was probably the oldest of the submissions because I think he sent this one in June. So, sorry, TL Lucario. It took a little bit for us to get to it.
Alright. Dear Pokemon Evolutionaries, TL Lucario back with yet more mail for you both. This time, since I know how much Kay loves the monkey Pokemons, I made a ride watch and form for my I'm never gonna get that right. Kamen Rider OC called Trinity Monkey form, as well as artwork. 6 cards and a 6 points figure. Stay awesome and may your aura continue to protect you. Thomas Lynch. Alright. So we saw cards. One of them is going to be a Lantern Prime, a Hollow Lucario. We have a Snorlax, a full art Mega Gyarados.
Hey!
That's pretty cool. The Jumbo Shrimp. The Jumbo Shrimp. We've got a Vaporeon Hollow from a Pop set, I believe. I don't know too much about those. We've got a promo. We have a Heart Gold Soul Silver promo Raikou, which I believe I used to own that at one point. And we have an E-Series Electabuzz. I don't know if any of these cards you didn't own previously.
I had a Lantern Prime at one point. The Vaporeon I think I also have as well.
Yeah, I don't know what you keep in your collection. But guys,
Snorlax from Jungle.
Let's let it focus in the camera. 6 points. But he looks grumpy. Why does he look grumpy? Who upset him? Who's about to catch these hands?
Pause.
You don't upset my Esper. You don't upset the 6 points.
I think you mean paws, not hands.
Alright, so this is... Yes! Trinity Monkey!
Oh, gosh! I'm already not feeling that great as it is.
Trinity Monkey. How dare.
Monkeys must be thrown.
No. Hey, look at the form!
Oh my gosh.
Trinity Monkey!
That actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
You would wear it?
I would not wear it, but it looks cool.
You would wear it.
Especially because he's got the grass on his head, like the broccoli.
Yeah, let's make him wear it. Alright, so there's some more artwork here of his OC Kamen Riders. There's his Lucario. And more OC artwork. But come on, Trinity Monkey, you gotta wear that.
No.
Do it!
Not gonna happen.
Monkeys!
Nope.
Do it!
Nope.
It will please Esper.
When they make a top tier deck with the monkeys, then I'll consider it. Alright, so this next one is actually not Pokemon related. Oops, sorry about the shaking of the camera there. This is actually Dragon Ball related, and it's not cards. So, and on top of that, I also bought one of these things. So this is an FSBM/BSBM, which is free stuff by mail, bought stuff by mail. Yes, I made that up. So, yeah. Let's get it open here, and I will show you guys everything that's in here. Actually, I'm expecting something else from Mouse Alchemist as well. There is some free stuff in that one, and something else I purchased as well. Because finding pop figures here is terrible. For some reason, she has all the luck, and I do not. So, there'll be more pop figures to come here in the future, as well as this one. This box is very awkward. Oh, good catch. I didn't realize I was even hitting that one. We're in a very confined space here, guys. Alright, so first off, we have the Failed Fusions. Box Lunch exclusive. Fat Gotenks. And Skinny Gotenks. Yeah, this is really cool. I can't believe they actually made this. Like, that's just hilarious.
But there's pops of literally everything, so I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, well, still. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who are bothered by that. Fat Gotenks. But I'm not. It's hilarious, and it's awesome. So thank you very much for finding this. I don't have a box lunch anywhere near us. We have to go like an hour and a half to 2 hours away to find a box lunch. And online, they sell out way too fast. So, yeah, never had a chance. She also sent this extra. So, this is, of course, a shirt. Dragon Ball Z collectible card game.
Not Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, this is like the original Panini, like, card game. And if there's a date anywhere on this, it would kind of give an idea of how old this is actually. The tag's yellow, so that should tell you something. Nope, no way. But what's really cool is actually what's on the back. Alright, there you got some signatures here, first and foremost. But Dragon Ball Z, collectible card game, dbzcardgame.com. So, would you like to explain this here?
Yes, I would. Right there you see Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku for goodness knows how long.
Yeah.
And then we have Masako X, another voice of Goku, but in the very famous Dragon Ball Z Abridged series.
Exactly.
Yep.
So what's the first thing you said when I showed you that those two signatures were on that shirt?
From what I understand, he does not like Team 4-Star very much.
Exactly. So how did you get both of those autographs on that shirt, Mouse? That's what I want to know.
Honestly, it's one thing if she got Sean first, then Masako, but if she actually got Masako, then Sean to sign it, then you're a legend.
Especially right above it, and not like way over here somewhere.
Yeah. she had to have gotten this done first.
Probably.
So,
no doubt.
I actually don't know who the other signatures are.
Well, I know some of them, but not all of them. I know up here, obviously, this is the voice of Cell up here. Oh, here we go. Kid Trunks. I didn't see this one before.
Oh, wow.
Kid Trunks is over there. One of these is one of the voices of Gohan. I don't know if it's like Kid Gohan or Adult Gohan. I don't know. I can't tell what's what. This has to be another Team 4-Star signature.
Let me see.
I feel like it has to be. Is that? Wait.
That's Lenny.
Yeah. Okay. See, I knew it.
Voice of a lot of characters.
Yeah. Voice of etc.
Yeah, man, he voices almost half the cast on there.
This one's hard to read. It looks like it says Antfish.
I don't know what my name Antfish.
I don't know who that is. It looks like ANTFISH. I don't know. I'm gonna have to reconfirm with her. I'm sure you guys are gonna go nuts in the comment section. Those who know are gonna be like, "Hey, what the heck?" Oh, there's another signature I didn't see before. Why am I just seeing these now?
Because you blind.
Right here. I can't tell what that says.
I think that's
Krillin. Does it say Krillin up there? KRILL?
No.
No? I can't tell.
Right here, I think that says Gohan. I think that's the adult Gohan.
Gohan slash
Taito? No, it can't be.
This is a voice of. This must be two voices. Gohan slash. What does that say? Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me. That's a T and an O, and that's an M, and that looks like an N. N something M.
The only thing I can kind of think of is Moon Taito.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I could think of.
I can't tell. But I never saw that signature the first time around. So there's more in here than I thought.
I think that is adult Gohan because set 7 for Dragon Ball Super had signature cards in it, and one of them was adult Gohan, and that signature looks almost identical.
Okay, so this must be the Gohan one. So we still don't know who this is. That's the only one that we can't seem to figure out. So I'll have to get confirmation on this one because I don't know who this is. But it's very cool to have that shirt with all these awesome signatures on it, though. So thank you very much for that. And then there's one more box left.
Yep. It's going to be an FCBM from Alan Cad?
Aiden Lad. I'm sorry. My writing's really bad.
Gotcha. Go ahead with open. Of course, my arch enemy has to make an appearance.
Tape!
Okay.
Oh, actually, the bottom was already open.
You gotta be kidding me. Notes. Huh, looks like there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, if I don't know who the person is, usually I open the box just to make sure there's nothing
Notes.
like that shouldn't be there.
It is very true. We've gotten some pretty not okay stuff sent before.
It's happened like twice. Not too bad.
Yep. Alright, this one's in pencil, so it might be a little hard to see. Pokemon Evolutionaries. Hello, Professor K and Halucha Fanatic N. Just kidding. My name is Aiden, but you could call me Aiden Lad. I am 12 and live in North Carolina, I believe. NC's North Carolina, right?
Yep.
I have been a fan of your channel for a very long time and wanted to thank you for the good times I've had because of you. I am also the one who emailed you about ETB energies, so I hope that clears that up.
Oh, that's right.
Please each of you sign and return the energies and sign the channel name on the steel energy. I wanted to ask what a professor does and why N doesn't like Halucha. Do not give the codes away. They are for you and only. Please keep the cards and not the trade or sell. I wish the best of luck to you both in your careers and keep up the good work. I'm taking these up. I'm going to read them in just a second. Yours truly, Aiden Ladd. P.S. Answer this truly. Will these codes help you and can you stream it? Well, anything involving stream, you got to ask Professor, huh? PSS, my address is on the back. PSSS. This is asking a lot, but since I sent you all these cards, can you send around 3 to 5 packs of energy? If you could, that would make my day.
I got lots of energy, so...
Yeah.
Not like physically, but... Excuse me.
Alright. And there's the email, and there's the address on the back, so I'm gonna not show that.
As far as what a professor does, they pretty much judge and organize any kind of like pre-releases or tournaments and things like that.
Alright, so what the sticky notes said were that the energy is used to make custom cards. I could hook you up if you would like more, just tell me on MMMM. And the second one said, all Pokemon is for UK and N gets the drawing, Yu-Gi-Oh! And custom card. Huh.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I do see some Yu-Gi-Oh! In there.
As far as the stream stuff goes, it's really going to come down to really you, because you're the PTCGO person now. So if you have time to do it, if not, it's going to be very difficult, honestly, to do it. Not going to lie. So we'll try, but I don't know if it's going to be possible.
Alright, this one says, read second, don't show email.
Do not show the email at the bottom. Okay.
Yep, maybe just fold that so it can't be seen.
Good call.
Alright, a few more things. Can you also explain how to grade Pokemon? I want to get into that, so if you could tell me how much it costs and how to do it, that would be great. I will include my email so you can tell me. Also, the bulk is for bulk trades and such, so hopefully it helps. And I'm not going to be showing the email down below.
Okay, I actually have something that will help with that. I just have to find it in my phone.
Bubble wrap! Bubble wrap helps everything.
Here we go. I found it. So for grading, you can follow this chart. This is Ludkin's Collectibles, the guy we always used for grading. There's the cost of what it is to grade, and you have to send it to Ludkin's directly for this. So you have to pay for your shipping up front, but they pay to ship it back, and it's included in those prices. So this gives you an idea of what you're looking at for shipping and for grading cards and things like that.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my thing here, but the majority of this package is actually for you.
Oh, well, okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the... You know what's really worse? Is I'm probably going to have to make another deck.
Yeah, you are.
But I don't want to.
Good times.
No! I don't want to do this again! Alright, so I see I believe he said this was a custom card. Oh, yes it was. So this is what he uses the energies for, to make custom cards like this Zora here. And it's actually a custom version that I believe was from Dark Explorers, because it has the same HP and same attacks. It's got the scratch, and it's got the Ascension. You search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves into him and just play it on top. Man, I loved using the Zora back in the day.
It's a really cool card.
Yes, it is. And this, oh, there's some more Pokemon there, but there's also Yu-Gi-Oh! And I see a Crystal Beast there. I actually was wanting to build Crystal Beast for fun, just because I was playing it on the Duel Links app. I love playing the Crystal Beast so much on there. So I figured, why not build a real life one? Cartoon Dark Witch. Don't you love fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards? They're just great.
I've never heard of that, so no wonder. Is that Dark Magician Girl?
Yes. Well, Toon Dark Magician Girl, but it's called Cartoon Dark Witch.
It's awesome.
Yes!
Those are definitely for you.
But no, I think 2 of them are for you.
Nah, they were in your bag.
No,
everything else was me.
I think these were mixed up. These were supposed to be for you. Here, I'll put them back. Those are for you.
Gross.
Those are for you, and you alone. You get the Helioptiles.
Gross.
Don't throw them!
Okay, where am I even gonna start with this? Holy moly. Alright, first let's move the box.
Thank you very much for the cards there, buddy. Appreciate it.
Alright. So we got a Kangaskhan GX. This is a jumbo promo card, which of course I do collect these as well. I've got a lot of them now. One of these days I'll find a way to organize them well. Is this just random empty sleeves? Sleeves, top loaders, and dividers. Yeah, these are all empty sleeves, top loaders, and dividers. ETB sleeves, dividers from the ETBs, and of course the top loader. So thank you very much for those. I actually went through and got rid of a lot of the ones that were really bad, so always can use replacements. I guess we'll do this bag next, because I don't know what's in that other container, but we'll get to it. Okay, so we've got the Mega Rayquaza figure here. Very cool looking figure. I think it actually sits like this. Yeah, it sits like this. Love it. Love it. One of my favorite figures. We've got Pikachu stuck to a card. This came from the Pikachu Sidekick collection box. I remember getting this. And a Metagross coin as well.
Nothing compares to the Helioptile cards.
Oh. Okay.
What?
That's a full art.
Of what?
Crasher Wake.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that card's got some stuff on it. So, of course, Monkey to start things off with. Got Zubat's Thug Life. It has returned years later. This started in 2015 on this channel, and it's still alive and well. Magma's Camera, Magma's Muck, Aqua's Walrein, Aqua Sharpedo. We got a Thundurus, Aggron, Hollows. We got a Wally. Poor band Wally. Gardevoir, 6 points, 6 points. Jirachi, Skitty. This is a McDonald's Skitty. Vikavolt, Dragonite, Victreebel, Vikavolt, Gourgeist, Trico, Rockruff Promo, Charizard from Radiant Collection. We got a Snivy, Chinchino. Oh my gosh, these are some old cards. Black and White Promo number 1 Snivy and Chinchino from Next Destinies. Darkrai, Charizard from Legendary Treasures. Flareon EX from Generations. Also another Flareon. Heatran from Plasma Freeze. And Kyurem, Black and White Promo number 37. Wow. That is quite the assortment of cards right there. Then we've got... Okay, there's code cards, but I was like, is this all just full arts? Holy cow. Crasher Wake, Volcanion EX, Shaman EX from Next Destinies, Venusaur EX, and Buzzle GX. Also some energies there. I think that's what we're supposed to sign and send back. And code cards, I see some cool ones. Yo, check it out. We got Legendary Treasures, Flash Fire, Furious Fist, XY, Trainer Challenge.
Back when Pokemon was good.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. I miss those days. These are in sleeves. Oh my gosh, I accidentally peeked it. And I didn't mean to.
What'd you do?
This, I think, is actually... Wait, no. Is that a Pokemon sleeve? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna save these for last, because I caught a peek of one of those cards, and yeah. I'm gonna save that for last.
I want to peek at it too.
No.
Let me peek. I said let me peek.
There you go, peek.
Peek, you're not showing me anything.
Oh my gosh, I did too. I just showed him.
You showed me a common card, which is awesome, but
That's
still...
not a common card. Oh my gosh, I'm done with you. So we got a whole bunch of commons and uncommons. We also have some reverses in here too. Reverse rare there. Rare there. Oh, okay, so this is like just common, uncommon, rare, reverse, common and uncommon stuff. A couple of trainers that are somewhat useful still, I think. I haven't played in a long time. You got some more there. A lot of very big variety of sets like Plasma Blast. Man, I miss the black and white era of Pokemon. It was so good.
It was the best.
The best.
And why?
So this card, remember when this card was like $15?
Oh my god, yes!
The Paralyzing Gaze Zora from Dark Explorers.
Just because of expanded format.
Yep, I don't know if it's any good now. But,
Zoroark Dex, the GX would expand, that's probably the one you still use.
Probably,
well,
honestly.
that's the one you want to use.
Yeah, probably. There's En's Bianca. Oh my goodness. Team Flare Grunt. Oh, my nose is starting to run. So I discovered this year that I've developed an allergy to grass. I've mowed my grass twice this year myself, and I have been miserable after, like runny nose, sneezing. This is day 2, and I've taken 4 Benadryl and an allergy pill that I normally take every day anyways. And
4 Benadryl?
It's still miserable.
You gotta take like at least 10 of them.
Yeah, well that's why I couldn't get up this morning. I was like, I don't want to film, I'm too tired. I saw a monkey, but I'm just going to ignore it.
Well, you didn't ignore it because you called it out.
I just want to point that out for people who are looking at all the cards
but
here.
that's not ignoring it then, if you called it out.
I'm ignoring that it's there. Like, I'm calling it out, but I'm going to pretend like I didn't see it because...
Then why would you call it out if you're pretending to not see
just
it?
Just shut up and leave me alone!
Failing at everything!
Leave me alone!
Man, you really did take a bunch of Benadryl.
I did.
That's left your brain more than usual.
I'm definitely in a little bit of a fog, not gonna lie. Benadryl does that. But I don't feel nearly as miserable. At least I can breathe out of my nose.
Ignore this comment.
Okay, I get your point, alright? Your point has been made. Congratulations. Alright, so that was everything in the tin. Now, let's see what's in here. The first thing I saw was this. This is what I showed N as well.
No, he showed me the common.
That is a secret rare Dusk Noir, one of my favorite secret rares from Plasma Blast. I love this card. I love, love, love. Black and white secret rares in general, I love. But this one I just really love a lot. Not to mention it has a soft spot for me because I loved playing Excelgor. And you could use this card really well if you pulled it off.
Oh, that's right. You were one of those degenerate players that like to play that card.
So in my Excelgor deck, I ran a 1/1/1 line of Dusk Noir. Sinister Hand, you move all the damage. You move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another as many times as you like. So the idea was just to hit a bunch of damage on all kinds of things, and then just move the damage around and end the game. So this was really cool. All right. I don't really know. Oh my gosh. All right, that's gold. Okay, this is going to be next. This is a custom card.
Comedy gold or gold?
Huh?
You said it's gold, so is it comedy gold or gold?
I think it's gold. Greninja, 130 HP, custom shiny Greninja card. Shadow Stitching and Moonlight Slash, so this is the Breakpoint Greninja. Very nice, very nice. This is really cool, I love this. This is awesome. Man, why is Greninja shiny so awesome?
Not as awesome as shiny Zoroark.
Okay, so this has like stuff over it, and I don't really know why. But this is a secret rare for sure. Beastbringer! We never even pulled this card.
What says wait, is that from one of Broken Bonds?
Yes, it is. So if you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, and if your opponent's active GX or EX is knocked out by damage from an attack, the Ultra Beast this card is attached to, take 1 more prize card. Ah. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we did not pull this card, so that is really cool. 2 extra secret rares, 1 modern and 1 classic, I like to say. Not that these secret rares are not cool, because they are. Like, I love secret rare items in general, but these were just like, this was the pinnacle, in my opinion, when they look like this.
Yeah, and you and your degenerate days of playing Excelgor. Oh, what else horrible thing did you play? Item Lock.
Oh, Toad!
Ugh.
Yeah, Seismitoad. Those are good times.
And what else? You're what other just awful things did you play? Because you played a lot.
I don't remember any others than those 2.
You played lots of Garbodor.
Why does this look like Espeon?
That is Ruby Carbuncle, you uncultured pile of swine.
He kind of looks like Espeon.
You shut your filthy mouth. That Ruby Carbuncle.
Carbuncle. What a funny name.
You wanna know what else is a funny name? Professor K! Don't you insult my Ruby Carbuncle.
I didn't insult it. I thought that's cool. Anyways.
He belongs to the best duelist in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesse Anderson.
How are you saying that with a straight face?
Do you even know who I'm talking about?
I assume that's something from 5Ds.
No, that's GX!
Oh, see, I don't know anything about GX. I stopped paying attention after season 2. So, yeah.
Wait,
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Season 2, you mean after the Battle City?
Yes.
That's probably was the right thing. Right call today.
Exactly. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content. Big shout out to everybody here who submitted. This was an awesome mail video.
I think Battle City carried on for 2 whole seasons.
Well, okay, so I watched Battle City and then the season directly after that, and that was it.
Ew, so you watched that whole cyberspace thing?
Ah, gosh, now I don't even remember what it was all. I can't even remember all of it. Oh well, that's beside the point. Let's end the video, because people are just staring at a mat and listening to us banter. It's turning into a podcast, and that's not what we are. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care, and have a great day.